Second creation, the falling apart. When God created everything, God said, it is good. And God put God's own image in the creatures that walk on the earth. In the midst of the creation, there was a wonderful garden. It was God's garden. Everything was there, but everything was so close, it was all together. God was with the rocks and the plants and the animals, and they were with God and each other. All the people were also together in one person, who was called everyone. Or in her language, Adam. Eve was there too. She was always there, for she came from Adam. She and Adam were a kind of Adam and Eve. In the middle of the garden grew 2 trees. God told Adam and Eve that they should not eat the fruit from these trees. One tree was about differences, and one tree was about forever. If you ate the fruit of the tree of differences, you would know about differences. And if you ate from the forever tree, you would live forever. Now the serpent was more clever than any other creature the Lord God made. And he suggested that Adam, Eve, taste the fruit from the tree of differences, and they did. Adam and Eve ate from the tree of differences, and things fell apart for them. They became Adam and Eve. The difference between them and God also came apart, and the difference between good and evil did too. God called for them, and they hid. They did not know how to be with God anymore because of all the different. But God found them. They did not know how to be with God anymore because of all the differences. There were good and evil, close and far, high and low, God and people, Adam and Eve, and many more. The differences also did something wonderful. Now Adam and Eve could take things apart and put them back together again. They could be creators almost like God. They couldn't make something out of nothing, but they could make something out of differences. After the differences, Adam and Eve could not go back to when everything was all together in the garden. They could only go forward, and they did. God sent Adam and Eve out of the garden. An angel and a sword was put at the edge of the garden, so they could not go back, but only go forward. God went with them on their journey to help them be the best creators they could be, and to be with God in this new way, and to stay one with God.